Hello. So I'm challenging myself today by doing some talking in the ice bath. The other day we had a discussion with Brittany and some other people. Thank you, Brittany, for initiating and also for all the interesting input. So what we talked about was how we would or could traumatize people with the intensive breathing sessions, or how some unpleasant things could come up with the students and how we should deal with if somebody kind of gets traumatized or re-traumatized or totally stressed out. So for me, what I wanted to add or just to say about that is that I do have quite some experience with family constellation as a facilitator, and there you deal with, you kind of by default go there where the trauma is, and so people can get very emotional and re-traumatized. So I'm very well aware of this whole thing and to being cautious about it. But when you lead the breathing sessions, then you're very much in charge where people go with their emotions, feelings, and thoughts. So if I take as an example inner child meditation, then before going into that meditation, I would tell the students it's good to go where there is some hurt or trauma from the childhood, but that when you then go for, but you don't go, you kind of respect it and look at it. Same like, this ice here, it's hard to ignore, it's there, and it really needs respect. And it needs to be seen. And so also the things where we got hurt, they want to be seen and they need to be seen and they want to be respected. But we don't go on an emotional ride with our hurts and feelings and things. So, but we do want to go on an emotional ride when we then focus on our health, on our strength, on our happiness. So what you can do is when you notice you get emotional about something that has happened to you, it's a good heart opener. So yes, you respect it, you see it, you realize it, but then when you put in all your emotions, then you go where there is the healing. For example, you can get very emotional about the community, the tribe, the support you have now, or that you create now for yourself. Even if things don't exist yet, you can say, okay, there was something in my childhood, it was very bad, but now I'm going to find the people and the surrounding that gives me so much strength to get over it. And with this, you can then get extremely emotional. And that's where it makes sense to freak out because of love, happiness, and health. And because that's where you want to build the neurological networks, the new ones. Like with the old trauma, it's very easy to step in but you don't want to make this bigger. So, but the positive neurological networks, they can be as large as you like. So those are my thoughts here in the water, and it's getting cold, and I finished the talking now and relax for some more minutes. Woo.